Hello, everyone, and welcome to Rambles and Recaps. As always, I am your host, Mix Mayhem, and I'm joined today by my lovely editor. Say hi, editor.
Hi.
Like always, he's so talkative. Well, today, guys, like the rest of this month, is Halloween themed. And so we're talking about Werewolf by Night, a 2022 Marvel special production. Marvel only really made a few special productions in that span of time. There was this one and the Christmas special for Guardians of the Galaxy, from my understanding. Both were very liked by certain audiences, but not by the public. And so they just never continued. So today we're going to be talking about it and giving our first thoughts, our opinions, and if this is kind of like wasted potential. I have a lot of thoughts as a horror movie fan, and while I'm very well versed, my editor actually is a little bit more of a noob when it comes to this genre.
Yes.
To just like give some of my favorites so that you guys know, I absolutely love the Scream franchise for the first three. The fourth one's okay, and then the next two are phenomenal. So it really goes like 1 through 3, and then 5, 6. I can kind of minus the fourth one. And then I love freaking It Follows. I love It, the original, and I absolutely fucking adore the Scary Movie series. All of them are kind of like in like my threshold of, yes, I'm a slasher queen. Love them so much. So much that we're probably going to do a lot more content like this. But Werewolf by Night is absolutely stunning. I have been intrigued by this presentation. I want to call it a show. It's not a show. It's a short film. I've been intrigued by it forever. I just never had the time to watch it. And with us making content for shows and TV and film in general, now's the perfect time too. And it did not miss. How about you?
It was absolute sleeper hit. I didn't even know that this existed until you offhandedly said, "Oh, hey, like let's watch that Disney's Werewolf by Night." And and when you said that, I thought, "Oh, it's some like Disney project." No, wait, it's like Bloodstone. It's a Marvel project. What? I was like, "What? That's not a thing."
I am so happy that I was able to shock you in some way, shape, or form, because I thought like most people kind of at least knew that this was a project from Marvel, but this is confirmation that Marvel's like fucking promoting team, their media exposure team, did a shit job. Like, seriously, guys, where's the exposure? Where was the exposure for this? But no, like, they didn't do anything else after this. To like give you guys like a little bit of the recap of the Rambles. This presentation follows the Bloodstone ritual that takes place within the Bloodstone family. When the head of the family dies, their item that they've been holding on to forever is up for grabs and put in a tournament for anyone who has killed enough monsters to enter. And so obviously we have a bunch of intriguing figures that we don't really learn about who enter, as well as Elsa Bloodstone and Jack Russell, who, spoiler alert for those of you who haven't watched it yet, is a werewolf. They hunt down Man-Thing, which was a fucking shock.
Crazy shock. What a twist. I was like, what?
That's I feel like Man-Thing is a deep cut, right? Like I know about Man-Thing because I read comics. You know, because you're also a nerd.
I like only know about him from the Thunderbolts, and that's it, basically. Like I was like, oh yeah, like it meant thing.
But that's it. Like,
and he's the Marvel Swamp Thing, right?
He's the Marvel Swamp Thing. Like he is quite literally the less popular Swamp Thing. And so to see him on anything is like, oh my god, it's like when Mantis got put in a movie, right? Because Mantis, for everyone who doesn't know, before she was part of the Guardians, was just like a cosmic character out in the wild of the Marvel comics. She was known as the Celestial Madonna. And to me personally, it's crazy I see the Celestial Madonna on cereal boxes now, or in a video game. That's wild, considering she was a no-name character to the public. So Man-Thing getting put in is very similar to that in my way. It's like, it's just shock. And he looked good.
I would say that like I would say that like also like Elsa, like I only know about her from the few times where she ends up in the Spider-Man run. So like I think that she is also like a really big like deep cut.
Elsa
It really is.
Bloodstone
Like,
is
it's
a
like, oh,
is
wait,
a
what?
very big deep cut, and I only know about her because of her appearances in Deadpool comics.
Exactly. So it's like it's the same.
Like
It's just
I know life comics for literally decades, guys. Like I'm getting ready to be on a decade and a half of reading comics very soon. Oh my god, it's crazy to think about. Elsa fucking Bloodstone, a character I only know as a side character, not a main character, getting kind of a full reveal about her trauma, her relationship with her family, and this damn stone that's possibly gonna fucking kill everyone. Because stupid people are gonna be stupid. No, like, this was a great foray into the Marvel Magic world. Because we know Strange didn't do shit for that. Oh, magic is just technology.
unspeakable damage. It did. Like the 4 movies and the first Doctor Strange did unspeakable damage to the more like mystical side of the Marvel universe.
And you know what? I'm not afraid to say this. A lot of you math and science nerds out there need to pick up some damn literature and like learn to have fun. Not everything is numbers. Sometimes complicated but fun literary narrative problems are more interesting than power scaling. Okay? Sometimes you can have an Ursula-like figure who's like, the cost for this is this complicated situation that I can do legal jumps and loopholes through. That's fun. You can have fun. You don't need to be boring. And I said it. You're boring. Making magic into science is the fucking worst thing you guys did to the MCU. Oh, this is a Mimics Rants video now. Fuck. And I still have more time on this. I do. Because magic defies logic. So it should not be science. It is something that you cannot explain. And so trying to explain it takes the magic out of it, which also takes the magic out of storytelling. You can like something that doesn't need to be explained. Like, Strange doesn't need to have the Eye of Agamotto be the time stone.
Yeah.
You told me about that, because I didn't even catch that. Like,
like it takes away of the fact that like Strange, it's because it takes away from the fact that Strange is one in a line of like many sorcerers that have like slowly like enhanced like this artifact like and like over the years. And no, it's the time stone now, and it's so prevalent that and that when people that are playing like Marvel Rivals, for example, see him alt and they see him say by the Eye of Agamotto, and he clearly doesn't do anything time related, they still think, oh, it's the fucking time stone. Like, no, it's just a magic artifact.
It's a magic fucking artifact. And I was kind of half expecting these motherfuckers, because like I did like look up some stuff for this special presentation. Didn't get nearly enough like love that desperately fucking needed. I was looking up to see if someone was trying to say that the Bloodstone was an Infinity Stone, because like they could not explain like that it was like separate magic, you know, to their little tiny brains. Luckily, I didn't see much of that. I didn't see much of that.
True. It does seem like it's just a magic stone for once, which is so refreshing. And that, I think that goes into our like thoughts about this, because as we're watching it, we both were like, this doesn't feel like the MCU. This feels like just a separate thing.
This feels refreshing, whereas the MCU, in all honesty, because I'm being so candid with you, my lovely audience, right now, the MCU is suffocating. Okay? I don't need RDJ to come back as Doctor Doom. I don't need a fifth Thor film. I don't even really need the Thunderbolts. You know what I do need? I need the Eternals to make a show again. I need Miss Marvel to show up again, because she's a fucking delight. Watch the Marvels. That was a good movie. You guys just...
You didn't fix her powers, though, first, but you know, yeah.
Oh, I mean, well, obviously they fixed the powers. That's not the actress's fault. The actress did a great job with the fucked up power set, and she even calls out the She even calls out the fucked up shit that they try to do. And she's like, this is not 616. This is Earth 99. Like, she calls it out. Like, I love her. I love her so much. Watch the Marvels. Watch the Miss Marvel show. But, like, besides this rant, this felt like it was good. It felt unique. It felt refreshing. Everything was shot with actual sets. Unless I'm mistaken, they were actually climbing shit, and they were doing so good at it. Yeah. It was stunning. It was gorgeous.
Or that shot where he's like transforming, that was pure cinema there. That was like amazing. I was like, wow.
Literally, guys, I cannot explain this to you enough. If you have not seen this show, this presentation is less than an hour. It is by far the most fun you will have with a Marvel property for this Halloween season. We do kind of need to watch like the Marvel Zombies episode of What If at the very least for like completing this. But my God, I had so much fun watching this. I cannot recommend it enough. Which is why it's sad they didn't do anything else. Right?
It's like real sad. It's so quality, and like as we were talking, we had this idea like just give Elsa a show, like where it's like it's like an anthology of the supernatural of Marvel, you know, and then
literally,
and you know maybe have like you know like it let them cameos, Blade or like Strange, even Wong. You fucking like you fucking like a Ghost Rider, Deadpool.
I have the pitch for you, okay, Marvel, you're hearing me? Come on, leaning closer. Make it a show like Supernatural with Dan and with Dean and Sam Winchester, okay? That's the first step. That's an easy step for you. You already have a baseline, you know. Two people on a road trip across the country or the world solving a monster of the week problem that has an overarching theme each season. Elsa can do that. A season about vampires, a season about werewolves, a season about angels, of demons, of Asgardians. All these fun, strange monsters you can throw in. Cameos, like you said, or just people being able to show up for an episode, like Blade. Or Dracula's son. Hell, throw in Jubilee, because she's been a vampire before. And I'll even give you an extra thing to this pitch. Let Elsa fucking murk people. Come on, you know she's capable of it. And the actress was rocking people's shit. Like, come on. Obviously, there's a lot of love that went into this. It's an easy layup. And Supernatural was pretty cheap to make. Just saying. If you're really scrounging that bottom of the barrel of cash, which you're not, you've made billion-dollar pictures. That money doesn't just go nowhere. You can do this. It is not hard. Hell, you could have a season where they're dealing with the externals from the X-Men. Have Celine be an enemy for an episode. Did I find a way to pitch Celine? Did I just find a way to pitch Celine? Yes, I did.
You just want Celine.
Listen, she is such... We're talking about, like, fucking deep cuts with Man-Thing. Celine is a deep cut, okay? Like, this... think about how fun it would be. You'd have gay Twitter blowing up. You'd be like, oh my god, this girl is problematic, because, like, let's be real here, Celine is kind of evil. Like, she's not just a villain, like, guys.
Kind of evil.
Like, okay, there's a villain and then there's evil, and Celine is not a villain. Okay. Celine is evil.
I don't know about that one. I think she's pretty evil.
No. I'm trying to say, when I was saying kind of evil, I was meaning, like, she's not just a villain. She is, like, morally reprehensible. She is not somebody you, like, mustache twirly, like, oh, this, that. She tried to kill all of Rome to ascend to godhood. The girl is crazy, okay? Like, I love her. From the standpoint of, she's so fun because she always fails, and she fails upwards somehow. Like, she's a psychic vampire who has magic. She's a spellcaster. Elsa Bloodstone would have so much fun against her. Come on, Marvel. Listen to me. I spent 5 minutes talking about Celine, didn't I?
Yeah, no, it's fine. And this actor, like for Elsa, like, she nailed it. I think in, like, every category, like the mannerisms, the, like, attitude, right?
I think
acting, fighting.
The only thing we were just upset about is she didn't have the high pony with red hair. That was it.
Yeah, like, you know, and she has a she has a look, right? And, like, if she doesn't have a look, it's like, wait, like, who is this? Oh, it's also Bloodstone. Okay, then it's like...
But, like, that's, like, such a nitpick that we're just like, oh, well, like, she literally is just perfect. Yeah. Like, she has the accent.
And she absolutely hits.
She has the same, like, weight that she carries as well as, like, the comic book Elsa. That's the other thing. Like, it's not even just, like, mannerisms. Her presence is like, oh, yeah, no, I'm just gonna fuck your shit up. And I'm gonna do it. There's no stopping me. I just realized we could have Elsa Bloodstone and Jeff the Land Shark in a show together.
Oh my god.
I'm printing you money, Disney. You better take it.
The whole... It's all episodes, like, and she thinks that he's, like, a monster.
Oh my god, it's Jaws themed. It's Jaws themed?
Exactly.
Okay, no. Someone casted an invisibility spell on Jeff. And so he's inside the pool. And this is definitely, like, a filler episode. Because, like, it's just Jeff in a pool. But, like, he's tearing up floaties and things. And she's just nearby. And people are like, we'll pay you. We'll pay you to fix this. And she's like, okay, fucking fine. And so they're just like, oh God. What do you mean? Oh, no. It's invisible. And then, like, Jeff is trying to play with, like, a kid or something. And so Jeff has grabbed the child to play with. And she's like, oh my god. And then it's finally revealed it's Jeff. She's like, you're adorable. Okay, you can stay with me. And, like, for the rest of the season, he's just in the background. It's easy. Printed you money.
Exactly. Printing money here with these ideas.
Marvel TV, you should hire us. You won't, but you should.
We have no writing experience, but...
Hey! I have minimal. I have minimal writing experience. Come on. Don't sell me too short. I know I'm only 5'6", but, like, don't make me 5'2". But no, like, this is wasted potential. Marvel, you could do the classic horror comics that you guys had in the 70s and the 60s. You've proven that you can do special effects and realistic sets. And the black and white filter you guys use was good enough that we were like, oh, like this feels like a classic horror film. You have enough IP to get a video game to run for literally decades without them having to make new original characters. They want to. Why not use some of the IP to make shows and special presentations for the next 50 years? Because you're not going to run out of horror. Like, there's so much. The Brood exists. You could do an entire Alien ripoff. I'm sorry. Like, I just realized The Brood exists. That the Brood Queen could be such a funny situation. Now, I think it's wasted potential. Yeah, no, it goes to space. It, like, literally, hell, you can do horror retellings of comics. Just saying. I think this is wasted potential, and I'm sad that, like, general audiences just didn't see, the beauty. What about you? Like, is there anything else that you want to add?
Oh yeah, like that was it. It's probably the best like MCU thing I've seen in the past 5 years. I haven't seen Thunderbolts yet, though, but you know, like besides that, it's just so solid.
I think you'll like Thunderbolts, but I don't think you'll love Thunderbolts. I think that's like my perspective of it. I think a lot of people just wanted something to work with the MCU.
And they were like chopping up a bit,
yeah, like they're like, okay, well, yeah, like we're getting Bucky back, yay. The Fantastic Four was also like people trying to do that, but that's a different video that we can do, which is
okay, no, it's my second best. I really like First Steps actually.
First Step is really good. I think it is just not the slam dunk it should have been as a Fantastic Four movie.
I mean, I will say this: it's the best. It's solo. It's the best solo Fantastic Four movie. I sure hope it's not like part of a greater universe.
Yeah. Well, that's all the time we really have today for this. But I have been Mimics. Thank you so much for watching this very short Rambles and Recaps. And you guys can see more Halloween content coming very soon. Bye!